David Cameron remains defiant on a change to the European Union treaty, declaring Great Britain will not be a part of it. At least 23 of the 27 member states are now going ahead with their own treaty to bring in tougher economic sanctions and restore single market stability and credibility. But after emerging from 10 hours of talks at a summit in Brussels, the Prime Minister was unapologetic about refusing to join the new group.
Britain's interests in the European Union, keeping markets open, free trade, selling our goods and services with rules over which we have a major say, all those things are protected. They don't change. But this new round of integration and special powers and surrenders of sovereignty for European countries and others that want to join the euro, they will be carried on outside the European Union treaty. So we will not be presenting this new treaty, when it's agreed, to our Parliament. It will not involve Britain.
The Prime Minister has demanded safeguards for the UK in the new treaty, including an assurance Britain's voice in crucial policy issues will not be diminished. But they were not on offer. Nicolas Sarkozy claims his demands were unacceptable.
Pour accepter une réforme des traités à 27,
in order to accept a reform on the treaties with 27 countries, David Cameron asked for what we all considered as unacceptable. A protocol within the treaty allowing to exonerate the United Kingdom of a certain amount of regulation regarding financial services.
permettant d'exonérer le Royaume-Uni.
This we could not accept, as we think, on the contrary, that a part of the problems of the world comes from the deregulation of the financial services, hence the necessity of the European regulation.
The Prime Minister is also being attacked back across the Channel, where Ed Miliband described him as weak and said Britain's lack of influence in the EU is clear.
First of all, saying it was nothing to do with him, then saying he was going to bring back powers to Britain and use treaty change to win back powers from Brussels, then conceding that wasn't going to happen, then threatening a veto. And frankly, I think most of his European partners seem to be shrugging their shoulders and saying, well, look, he's not interested in positively engaging to get a good outcome here. He's interested in just shouting from the sidelines and trying to satisfy his own backbenchers. And that's why I think Britain so sorely lacks influence at this summit.